It's Thursday. It's June 23rd, 2022. Down in Lou's apartment, and I'm on one of the platforms of television, and up pops Jew Pitter's legacy, as in Italiano, Jew. And it reminds me, and of course, I'm hung on my father's wall. Although I do have placement in somebody else's on a bookshelf that I just went to go visit in another state. And there was a man who came the other day. He called me some word I'd never heard. I think a shikser. Again, these are your American words. Nobody has any idea in this Ju area what it means. Not by American standard, not by Italian standard, not by, I have no idea who you people are in this whatever. However, he was an elder. He was 81 years old. He qualifies for elder. And he came and he sat, and he had service experience. So that was of utmost importance. This morning I spoke of the finish line. On the other side of the finish line is Russia. What are you Russian for? Just curious. I'm standing in New York. And it says here, Brandon's, again, if I read encrypted, I see this. I just want to make sure that these characters, if there's a read elsewhere, I don't see my Alexander myself within the first 15 minutes of this episode necessarily. I do see reference about the I change and about a great leader coming in as children. I'd now be a teenager, midlife crisis, looking into my son's future at this point in this area, seeing all of the splendid bounty that was stolen and created all wrong. But here we are. It's almost hypoxic to the naked eye. My lips at times are blue just for being in this area with whatever's going on with electromagnetic static and so on and so forth. I've already documented the ocular change that I have that goes on in this area. On the red cape, it has a big U. And then there's like a superhero that comes in, and he says some words, because talk is cheap. give me your word kind of a thing. Um, but unfortunately, at the moment, the Lewis that is in close proximity to me is using some other words, not the words that are in Jupiter's legacy. So I can see clearly there's a divide. Why is he not using the correct magical words to make my life easier and his grandchildren's life in a supra course being RH negative? Instead, it's gone completely in the derogatorous. Um, this particular episode says by dawn's early light. Again, I see the references, and then it goes into someone with a purple thing and whatever. But again, this is at like super elite, that's out of my whatever. But they also have on, I mean, like, again, this is like a theoretical, like, plays golf for $20 million worth of purse strings. I'm in a really dangerous spot, and they know why. There's also a song that comes on the Alexa, forget the name of it or who to credit for it, in coined incidences, but whatever. I'm sure that they get paid in whatever royalty way. It says, when you realize you've been sold out by your friends and your family. I can see them reminding me. Star 1978, Star 8378, Nicole, Cattaruzza, it's Earth, Solar System, Milky Way, Universe, Galaxy is broken, and it's Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. I don't know what's going on in the 13 colony area other than what I've documented. There's some real serious issues, some real serious problems. But I don't know. The fighting is so far away from my person, and they don't even like involve me in conversation. Last ditch efforts.